They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and that is certainly true for Blackish star Tracee Ellis Ross. She's in a brand new movie now, playing a successful singer like her mom, Diana Ross. But first, let's take a look at one of the most beautiful and wildest places on earth.
This is a story of a year that changed all our lives forever.
Yes, the world is certainly a changing place and always has been in Africa's Serengeti Plain. Available on Discovery Go, Serengeti is jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, and educational. Now please don't let that last word scare you.
It's really bleak out there for middle-aged singers. In the history of music, only 5 women over 40 have ever had a #1 hit, and only one of them was black.
I've been feeling.
I know.
Tracee Ellis Ross takes a break from Blackish to follow in her famous mom's footsteps, Diana Ross. And she does as she hits the high note.
And you've been around some pretty great singers in your life too. So
I have.
yeah, so stepping up to the mic is that a nervous moment for you also?
Yeah, it was very scary actually, especially after at this point in my life. I was likening it. I was explaining to someone, can you imagine trying to learn how to swim at this age?
Well,
A little scarier the longer you wait, but definitely frightening, but totally worth facing that fear. And I discovered on the other side of it, not only was it not as scary as I thought it would be, but I actually am really comfortable with it and enjoyed it a lot.
how about criticism in your life? Have you been able to take criticism from people? Like your mom ever critique you, or go back and forth? And what's that relationship like?
My mother doesn't criticize. She's incredibly supportive, but she will offer every once in a while, she'll share a thought that I think is really helpful. Like, for example, my mom said, I think you're cursing too much in interviews.
Ooh.
And you know what? I think she was right. And I was really grateful that she said it. I mean, I think there's certain things you have to hear. And I said, you know what? Thank you. I don't think I said thank you. I think I was like, okay, mom, I'll take a look at that. But then it sat with me and I was like, you know what? I think you're right. I think I can express myself without using an F-bomb.
Yeah. Well, will your mom take criticism from you?
Yeah, but what is there to criticize? That lady.
No, you're right about that, right? You're right about that.
I can't hear you, Maggie. Detroit. I can't hear you, Detroit!
Well, Tracee should certainly feel proud for her mom, and mom proud for Tracee. And that's this week's Mossman's Movie Menu.